wanted to try gifting Arden something. I think I have what he likes. I don't know though. Is he inside? Damn, look at them skills. Because I thought it could be splash carrot juice. Yeah, gift unlocked. Woo. Remove, remove, remove. Beautiful. Okay. I still need to find this stupid nightlight. Ugh. Alright, I also need some crayon apples. Think. I need 3 crayon apples. I think I have enough now, but I'll still do this. Silver Starbell pollen. Okay, yeah, I need Silver Starbell pollen. I have to wait for that until it's nighttime. Look at the baby! Hi, buddy. No, I flipped it over. Pet the baby. Oh. I don't think it would be in the mud. No, yeah, it's not in the mud. Huh? Wait. No, that's shake. I missed. I'm about ready to fucking look up where there's nightlight is, because I swear I've looked. And I don't see anything by the lake. That's wrong button. I didn't mean to scare it. I wouldn't be up here. There's no freaking trees. Hold on. I don't know if I have any more nutrition potion. Oh, I do. I didn't think I did. I was just at the wrong spot. Found it. This is the location marked on the map. Just need to take it to Arden. Forgot there was water up here. Okay. Now we need to get... Oh, hold on. 4. Wait, huh? What the heck is that? A Luna coin pouch. It's been a while since I found one of those. Okay. We do need to get some... Oh, Silver Star Bell. I could have taken notes about that guy. I was just running past. Okay. That one. I want to see... Silver Star Bell. Either body slams or tools. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna need a little extra as well, because I think I need... Okay, no, I don't need anything for that. I thought I did. I'm crazy. Oh, I missed it. Whatever. Okay, I don't have any more potions. Oh, I thought I was close enough. It's hard to catch those within 1 second of it appearing. Haha. And now I'm out of stamina. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I have everything for Firecracker. Mandrake. Frog. Spooter. Oh, I almost didn't stop. I was not paying attention. Where? Firecracker potion is done. I finally made one with my own hands. Be careful handling it. It's probably supervised by the administration for a reason. Yeah, of course, but no one should get hurt. Let's take the firecracker potion to Enite. I should actually check out the temple at some point too. Oh, I should have put some stuff in my inventory. In my box. I should figure out what to gift people today. Hmm. I've already gifted you witch flower extract. What could... It looks like it has a little... It's not carrot. It does look like it has a little leaf or petal on the side. I might actually try the maple herb extract for Enite. That looks close. You have another extract you like. It's got one bit sticking out. I think I tried witch flower already. It's not smile. Here, let's try it. That looks like some sort of dried thing. Alright, fish. She likes this stew. She doesn't love it. Ugh. Virgil, there's a cat! Is it here to see me? I don't think so. It just happens to be standing in front of the house. Are you sure? Look again, this is nothing but the expression of let's play. How are you doing, kitty? It doesn't give a damn about you. No way, it didn't hear me, that's all. I hope it's not ignoring me on purpose. Let's have a closer look. This cat is kinda shy. I think it's just avoiding humans habitually. So I see. It must be because we don't know each other well yet. It will soon get used to me and drop by. That stubbornness of yours is impressive, Ellie. But I've got a cat at my door. Ellie, you've never kept a cat. You don't know them. Cats are attracted to magic power. It's just here to have a look, after finding the long vacant witch's house occupied by a new witch. But I'm also a witch. I've got magic power. Shouldn't it be attracted to me too? Or is the magic power of a witch apprentice too weak? No idea. I've never dealt with cats. Me not knowing cats is also justified, since witch apprentices don't get animal companions. You could have had one if your guardians allowed, but Aiden gave an absolute no. It can't be helped. Dad is terribly allergic to fur. But I can finally take initiative, now that a cat is at my door. I'll give it another go. Kitty! It's gone. That's aloof, as expected from cats. It was here to see me, but it wouldn't let me stroke it. Isn't that too much? It wasn't necessarily here to see you. And no cat would willingly be stroked by a stranger, as long as it is a cat. There are exceptions, such as the cats kept by the school facility. And the owls, too. They are used to students. As you said yourself, exceptions. Can't argue with that. I finally got a cat coming to me, but I don't know what to do. That's a shame. Isn't that a perfect opportunity for forming a bond? It wasn't quite the ideal interaction, but at least you've met. Right. That they show up at the witch's house means they are interested in this place. But since this house doesn't hold any cat supply, no cat would bother to come, except those that live nearby or in the village. Right. After all, cats can thrive anywhere. I can ask the villagers. Some may be familiar with those cats. I also want to become friends with them soon. Do you have... I keep doing that when I'm not close enough. I'm pretty sure the sturdy oak broom is one I have. Oh no, fast. Hmm. I don't know if I need to do that for the terrier still. There's a fishbone here. Cat! Bye. Huh? It suddenly occurred to me that I'd never given you any gift. Seem to have more personal stories to share now. What? Shop? Oh. I don't remember what I was gonna gift you. This is a place filled with good people, fresh air and clean water. The only thing it lacks is more pubs. Oh wait, no, I remember what I was gonna gift her. It was gonna be Mandrake. I'm sorry, cat. I'm trying to go this way. I'm sorry. I don't remember what I was gonna gift him. Were you aware there are also edible flowers? If it's okay with you, I'll show you a few next time. The right flowers are said to make a meal more enjoyable. Yeah, I don't remember if I was gonna gift him anything. Because, yeah, I don't really know what that top half is. I guess there is an extract he does like. Already need us about the cats. Here you are. Oh. Bleh. Arden and Ellie seem to have more personal stories to share now. Beautiful. Return the night lamp? Yes. Arden, I found it! Oh, where was it? Proudbrown found it first, but he forgot to bring it back to you. I found it near the bitter grape tea tree. Good work. But how'd you end up taking a nightlight all the way to the lake? Just 'cause. Again with that just 'cause. I've always visited the lake from time to time for no specific reason, that's all. The urge just comes up sometimes, and when it does, I go and gaze out on the lake for a while. A fond memory, perhaps? Who can say? Just a habit of sorts. In any case, thanks for finding it. I ain't done with you, sir. Quest. Selecting materials. Winemaking materials. Great work, Ellie. Oh, you've even brought the ingredients. I'm certain your restaurant does not stock these. That's right, it doesn't. I knew it. You're always selling the same things. It's fine as long as it tastes good. Will you be able to make new wines using these? Yeah, hopefully everything goes well and no one comes pestering me again. How about preparing some drinking snacks to go with the wine? It's said that the flavors of the wines will change with the food they're paired with. What else is there to do? Let's go take a look. You don't even drink. How would you know all that? Dad and Mom often snuck me a few bites of the drinking snacks they paired with their wine. Stringy fries with cheese pulling long when being picked. Roast sweet potato that melted in the mouth with an explosion of butter. Yes, we should be good with beef bread and beef stew. You've been offering that all along. Don't familiar things taste the best? It'd be a waste of all those wines if you paired them with those foods. Then what would be a good pairing? Hmm. Certain pairings tend to be more compatible. Don't you need someone who cares about those things? I'll go look for the ingredients. Go ask around about their compatibility or whatever. Don't bother telling me about that. Tell Kyla to come with you next time. And since you're going, bring them when Kyla's working. I was going on about how wine after a day of hard work tastes the best. Okay? You never put in too much pepper, so it's the right amount no matter how much you put in. I disagree, but okay. Again, I forget what I was doing. Right, that side one looks leafy. But that's the same thing I was gonna try on N8. Excuse me. After losing his nightlight, Arden was suffering from insomnia, so I helped him retrieve the light. Arden always looks detached. I didn't know he could have sleep disorders. Well, he's lived for hundreds of years, so it's only normal that he has things on his mind. But now that the nightlight is back, he should be able to sleep more. Hold on. Also, Arden, do you know the cats that sometimes come to the village? Cats? You mean those small animals that walk on four legs? Huh? Aren't cats cute? Cute but annoying. So you don't like cats, Arden? I'd say I'm uninterested. Not even when you see them wandering the village? Those brats sometimes steal my pre-cut fruit. They can eat a bit of unprocessed ones if they have to. The pre-cut ones, that's cheeky. Well, I'm afraid you can't expect cats to know manners. But it seems like you do pay attention to them, Arden. Been telling you that I have no interest in cats. Find Rubrum if you want to discuss cats. I've had enough. I don't know if suitable drinking snack is a keyword for him or not. It is. It's beef bread and beef stew. Surely you know how to make other dishes than beef bread and beef stew, Arden. These are my specialties. Okay. Oh my, you're not old enough to drink, are you, Ellie? I'm helping Arden to look for suitable drinking snacks. Oh, I see. You've definitely asked the right person. There aren't many people like me who've tried all kinds of wine and every food pairing. Ow, could you give me a few recommendations? Though I like bitter wine, it doesn't go down easily if it's over the top. These go well with spicy soups or savory drinking snacks. A shakshuka with chunks of meat and pepper would be great too. Fries with barbecue sauce fried with bacon bits are delicious too. I'd recommend pairing bitter wine with shakshuka and french fries. I don't think cat would be one for her. No. Look at them all! Annite, I heard you were preparing something. Oh my, I guess everyone in the village knows already. But we don't know what it is. And I've also prepared something. I'm sure it's something wonderful if you've prepared it, Ellie. Could you call the villagers? You can do that later if you have some work left. You can use the firecracker potion at night. Should I spend time with Annite until it's nightfall? Ew. I haven't had drinking snacks in a long time. Since my husband was gone, I haven't drunk either. Don't you like wine, Annite? I don't really like or dislike it. Besides, I have Rubrum now. But I get a little nostalgic thinking about it. He loves sweet and sour drinking snacks with his wine, such as baguette slices with tomatoes, basil, olive oil, and garlic. Or witch flower salad topped with lemon juice. He said nothing tasted better with fragrant wine, less bruschetta with witch flower salad. He had it a lot. And may I ask you a question? Oh, hello, Ellie. What is it? I wish to learn about the relationship between the villagers and cats. And cats? What kind of cats are we talking about? A cat recently came to my door. I wish to know where it lives. And also, whether there are cat lovers in the village. I see. As you've probably noticed, there are many cats in the village. Although they stopped coming after the prickly vines appeared, some seem to have returned. Is that so? Then, does any of the villagers keep cats? No, no one in the village keeps them. They just roam around as they want. I see. I thought they were house cats of someone in the village. They are not, but they get fed from time to time. I myself also feed them when it strikes me. The cat at my door probably lives nearby. That's likely the case, although I don't know those cats well enough to tell them apart. What a pity. I hope somebody knows the one at my door. Speaking of which, a stranger seems to visit the village every once in a while to look after the cats. I've never met him myself, so I can't describe him. Still, I know he's left some traces. Traces? You mean a stranger stays in the village from time to time to look after the cats? So it seems, but that's all I know. I see. Thank you for telling me about it, Anite. I enjoy both making and eating, but my teeth have grown too weak for hard food. That's why I prefer soft fruits like dangle mango these days. Okay. I was gonna try this. I just found this coffee bean tea. Personal stories to share. Rebrun, have you seen any cats coming to the village? Cats? Yeah, a cat recently came to my door. I wonder whether it visits the village too. Well, I don't know which cat you're talking about. The cats do come to the village. I know some of them. What? There are more than one cat? Yep, some would stay by me for a while, but they never stay for long, which is a shame. Wow, that means you get along with some cats. They won't often come here, I'd say, but we'll more likely become friends with them if we see them often, don't we? The cats stopped visiting the village because of the prickly vines. That's why I only see them occasionally. That's why you didn't have much chance to socialize with them, Rubrum. Yeah, so I'm not familiar with those cats and the adults who have left. That being said, a mid-aged man seems to come from time to time to take care of the cats. A mid-aged man? Uh-huh. I don't know him, and he never stays for long. I sometimes see him on my way to the temple, which is north to my home, but I've never seen his face properly. Is that so? Maybe he has left something for the cats at the temple. I don't know. I rarely play in that area. Alright, thank you, Rubrum. I'll check it out. I asked around, but none of the villagers keeps a cat. One feeds the cats occasionally, but nothing else. That cat didn't look close to the villagers in the first place. Doesn't that make becoming friends with it an even more remarkable feat? Anyway, at least we found out that someone had been taking care of these cats until recently. The person Rubrum mentioned. A middle-aged man he doesn't know. Right. Rubrum said that he saw the man at the temple entrance north of the village. So, you want to check it out? Waiting for him there doesn't sound like a good idea to me. He may never show up. But we don't have any other lead. Alright, let's go. Okay. even have anything I could give Rubrum? Oh, I should use this. Not really. Wait, I think I wanted to try this one. I don't think he cared for it. Nope. Granny taught me this game. Though Granny can't hop much, it's fun even if I play it alone, so it's fine. Okay, I've chatted with everyone. I just haven't gifted everyone something. Yeah, just need to ask her. Okay. Before I continue on, I do just need to take a quick break and get some more water, everyone, so I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Okay. Gotta go learn more about the cats. It's super important. Did you see that? Those books and apples scattered on the ground. Go to the place mentioned by Rubrum. It's weird that this stuff are left all over the ground. Is it? But Rubrum said that the man looked busy. If he was busy, he might not have had time to put things in order. You have a point. Anyway, let's see what this stuff is. That seemed like a weird sentence. Virgil, look at this book. Isn't it cute? The title is adorable too. Cat befriending operation. Operation, it says. This messy handwriting looks like a child's doing. But Rubrum said he saw an adult. Maybe it was just an adult with not so great handwriting. Look at this. His drawing is even worse than mine. It's a disaster. Is this really a cat? He must be a devoted abstract artist. This guy, he must be really eager to make friends with the cats. He's recorded various cats, just like me, filling up my encyclopedia. But most of the pages are blank. Maybe he didn't have the time, or they didn't like him. I guess I can fill the blank pages for him. It's decided. I'm going to make a cat encyclopedia. Where is this idea coming from? From our shared passion for cats. We both want to get closer to cats. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze again. Yay! Well, honestly speaking, this idea isn't that bad. And look at this. This cran apple has cat bite marks. A little bit of it is eaten. Perhaps a cat tried to eat it but gave up halfway. So cats here also eat cran apples. I've never thought about it. What do cats eat? Find the answer and write it in the encyclopedia. Alright, let's tell Rubrum about our discovery first. He must be sitting on the edge of his chair now. He can't be that curious. Mountain Bream. Okay. Oh, I've put this. I missed it. Wow, what a vast space. It's not a village. Uh, huh? What's wrong? I just sense something dangerous. You know, every time you say stuff like that, I get goosebumps. Attack! Whoa, incredible! What a huge building. Was it a covert laboratory? Secret rendezvous point? I have no idea how you're coming to those conclusions. Or strange paintings and statues. Seems like a normal temple to me. Now it's in ruins. Did giant prickly vines grow here too? Ellie! Oh, hello, Annette. You've looked around, haven't you? Do you have the time for a chat? You've been here for some time now, Ellie. I've lost count of how many times I said thank you to you. Without you, the village would have still lain in ruins. Woo, strawberry pie. Thank you, and please accept this. More personal stories to share now. Knight, what brought you here? I came after seeing that the prickly vines walking the path to the temple had disappeared. But I called you over here since... But I called you over since you're here, Ellie. The temple? Exactly. This is the temple of the two cat gods. They are the gods of the giant tea tree and also the guardians of the village. The village's guardians. Before the prickly vines appeared, we held rituals and offered tea as tribute every year. But because of the vines, we haven't come for a very long time. I feel sorry to see what it has become. Indeed, it's all in ruins. Now that the prickly vines have vanished, I thought the rituals might take place again. But I guess it was wishful to think the temple where the cat gods are enshrined would be spared. Annite, are you the only one who comes here? Excuse me. This place is perfect for people looking for silence and contemplation. Perhaps to wish for something from the cat gods. It is indeed quiet in here. The only sounds are our voices. That's actually what I find to be bizarre. It has always been quiet here, but I used to hear some insects or small critters at least. I wonder if it's because the cat gods left after seeing their space had disappeared. The destroyed statues are of the gods, aren't they? Careful, you'll be cursed if you get too close. Oh, it pains me, but I suppose it hasn't been that long since the vines disappeared. We'll have to wait for the people to return before we can start tidying the place up. If it weren't for you, Ellie, it wouldn't be standing in here after so long, though. Thank you so much. You know, Virgil, don't. I haven't even said anything. How about we do something to help out here? You may have a natural talent for destruction, but this is too large scale even for you. Who's talking about destruction? Where there's a will, there's a way. And this place is so unusually quiet. It's the first time I've had a close look at the temple. So what's so interesting about it? I'll have you know that I listened closely to the Human Society lectures. Yeah, only what you wanted to hear. Anyway, I've heard of the cat gods. If I can restore that damaged mural, maybe we'll find more clues. Don't do it. Gods aren't something you can approach. You're talking as if you knew one yourself, Virgil. Maybe. Anyway, what's your plan? Ask. Isn't it obvious? Annite, I'll come up with a way to restore the temple. Do understand that I appreciate your intentions, Ellie, but isn't it too dangerous? Even if I can't restore it directly, I will find another way. All right, but it'd be hard to do it all by yourself. Why don't you have a chat with Kyla about it? If it ever feels too difficult, know that you can stop anytime. I will, don't worry. I've gotta go now. See you around, Ellie. That's the wrong button. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. That was the wrong one. Found the map. Ooh, and then I think this actually connects to my house. Woo! Oh, can't go that way. Ugh. No entry. Aww. Rubrum, about the mid-aged man you saw. Hmm? You met him? No, I didn't. But I found something else. A cat encyclopedia and a crayon apple half eaten by them. So the man and the cats were not there. There were traces of them. Yep, so here's my suggestion. Let's find some crayon apples and go again, shall we? Crayon apples? Right. There was a crayon apple with cat bite marks on it. That means we can get some fresh crayon apples to feed the cats there. Aw, I'm in, Ellie. Great. And could you wait until I get some crayon apples myself? We'll go together. Okay, I'll gather many of them too. Do I not have any? I have the one in my inventory. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness, that one's all destroyed too. You knew about it, Kyla? Of course. I'm not from here, so I didn't go to pray or anything. But the atmosphere at night was fantastic enough to replace any drinking snacks. The temple is not in great shape now, but it used to be quite a fascinating building. I remembered it on my way to the village, so I went there. I've always wanted to touch it, but I may be punished by heaven for doing that. Right. And I told me it'd be a good idea to check in with you. Oh, I see. Then let's get moving, why don't we? What, right now? Strike the iron while it's hot, as they say. Come on, let's go already. She really came. Why wouldn't I? Well, well, no matter how I look at it, it's all in ruins, isn't it? Look over there, Ellie. The structure is rather unique. If the water there flowed out and covered the floor, you wouldn't need to drink to see a mirage. You said just now that the view would be the perfect drinking snack, but it's all in ruins now. Seriously, Ellie, where's your imagination as a witch? You'll get what I mean once you see the completed structure. Now, let's get down to business. Oh dear, I was off with the fairies. I should have collected the materials first, but I cleaned up the workbench instead. Can you gather some of those pebbles for me? Pebbles, you say? It's all right if it's too much work. I can do it myself once I finish the work at hand. I've never seen you work too much. You just cause destruction every day. What? I glued things together. All right, let me help you, Kyla. What do you need me to do? Oh, you're up for the job? Could you gather more of the pebbles you see in front of the wagon? Sorry for such a tedious task. Thanks. Huh? 2. Does the one, like, in front of it count? This one? Alright, I can't run while I'm carrying something like this. Hey, not bad. Guess we won't starve. This was a piece of cake. But your voice is shaking, and your hands are quivering. Then leave the rest to me. Is this gonna be a quick fix then? I feel like it's gonna take her longer to do this. Repairs are going to take a whole day. The size of the debris can pose a danger, so I'll close off the streets. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Crayon apples. When does he set up shop? Because, like, it's saying I need a book from the flower shop, but he hasn't set up shop yet. Or it could just be I need to look at this. Curious blooms around the world. A long time ago, a man lived in the village. In a very distant village, there was a woman he loved dearly. They often met in the forest because of fierce opposition from their parents. Oh, was this a forbidden love? Sounds like everything forbidden looks good to you, hmm? Of course not. I'm just a hopeless romantic. One day, the man was delayed by some business in the village, and the woman encountered a wild beast while waiting for him. She was wounded and fell to her death from the cliff while trying to run away. After the man arrived, he saw the torn clothes and blood, and was filled with self-reproach for having come too late. This part's a little crumpled. Didn't expect you to be so engrossed in a book. I've always been a very empathetic person, okay? Not you, I mean Roy. Uh, Evening primroses began flowering where the woman fell. The man would climb the cliff every night at the same time to pray until the evening primroses wilted. When the flowers wilted, he confessed his longing for her and jumped off the cliff. Oh, it's here. Dried evening primrose. The cat gods, taking pity on him, went to the place he fell from. Rosemaries that gave off golden moonlight began flowering in that same spot thereafter. Sticks out head trying to see the evening primroses on the cliff. That's so tragic. But of all things, why did they turn into flowers? Although flowers can't speak, people often assign them meanings. Since we've learned about the contents of the legend, let's ask around the village. Another keyword. You need to have a special flower to pluck it. It's very unique. According to the legend, that's the only method, so I looked around for it myself. It's said to be very close to the moon, so I thought it would be someplace high up. I went to the highlands, but it was nowhere to be found. Do you think I'd look at the flowers while walking around? You've lived here a long time after all, Arden. I don't know. I just go where I'm supposed to. Why would I bother about these things? Anyway, I haven't seen it by the water. I haven't seen it by the water. Where's N8? It's down there somewhere. Here are the cran apples. Shall we go now? Okay, let's go, Ellie. Let's get them to the cats quickly. Oh, I forgot about this. I thought I needed more cran apples. Abram, is this the place where you saw that stranger? Yep, but I don't usually come here, so I know little about this place. You explore beyond the village whenever you get the chance, yet you know little about a location within the village? Well, I prefer to stay away from the temple. Why is that? Anyway, I believe this is the place where the stranger took care of the cats. To attract cats, you just need to put some cran apples here. Unless no cats live around here, which is impossible. Ellie, why would you know? It's the intuition of a witch. Some intuition you've got there. You deducted it from the half-eaten cran apple. Why'd you stop raining on my parade? I'll first try leaving cran apples at the place from before. Cat! It ran away as soon as it saw the cran apples. It's the same as when I tried to feed it. Jeez, we're to befriend it, but we ended up driving it away. Maybe we should stay away from the cran apples? Why is that? Just step into its shoes. Wouldn't it feel cringe to have someone stare at you when you're eating? So let's drop the cran apples and observe from a distance. Like this? Yeah, I'll join you. I don't think cats should be eating cran apples, though. Abram, did you see that? The cat ate the cran apple. Right, I think it likes them since it gobbled them down. Now I know what to do. Cats can't relax and eat if we don't stay away. I've been chasing them around with food in hand, so it doesn't work out that way. Cats have different personalities, but I guess you would scare every single cat. Oh no. What's that noise? I think the cat's leaving. Bye, kitty. Looking forward to meeting you again. Bye. It's gone. I can't see it anymore from here. And it didn't even look back. That doesn't worry me at all. Why? Do you have a plan? Brace yourself. I would call it the power of observation. Look, Rubrum, this is the cat encyclopedia left by that mid-aged man. My goodness, he draws even worse than I do. Don't worry about the pictures. Look at the information recorded here. See? Many different cats are described here. We'll get close to the cat sooner or later as long as you keep recording. Wisteria is home to many cats. Different cats show up in the village each time. Among the cats, some will come to you and some will hide. In order to meet the hiding ones, you need to search carefully. Cats are vigilant. To get close, you need to lower their guards. Try to make friends with the cats and get to stroke them. You can lay items on the ground to feed the cats. For cats not close to you yet, please stay away from the food so that you don't scare them. Draw any new cats down on the notebook with the quill. You can record preferences and view affection of cats in the cat notes. Cat notes! Ellie, you're sounding like a researcher. Exactly. I'm gonna be an expert in cats. Cool. Right? That's just a piece of cake for someone graduating magna cum laude from the School of Witches. You're using your learnings to study cats would give your principal a heart attack. Anyway, we found out how to make friends with cats. Now we just need to apply our finding to practice. And cats don't usually lower their guard around humans, though. It takes time. No problem. Bit of challenge will add fun to it, don't you think so, Rabram? I prefer it to stay simple. Alright. Still, it's been a smooth start for our cat befriending operation. I look forward to more progress. I'm gonna be a friend to all the cats. There we go. I'm hardly close to the thing. Cat! Look at some of these pictures. Oh my god, they suck. Gotta find. There you are. What's that? Is it good for brewing tea with? No idea, so not even you have seen it? I've seen white and pink rosemaries. It's said to bloom in the spot closest to the moon. Then it should be somewhere easy to get a good look at the sky. If you're on the bridge, you'll get a really clear view of the sky. If I venture too far, I'm gonna get an earful from Granny, so I don't go there a lot, but I want to. You don't see me. I'm not here. How do we place it on the ground? Is it discard? Yes. I'm not trying to scare you, buddy, I promise. Oh, that's the one I saw earlier. I don't think there's any other cats around right now. Just the two. Okay. Forgot I need to ask N8 something, but I will be back there anyways, because we have the little party. Oh, a glass of sweet wine after work with a dessert is the best. A slice of heaven to reward a hard day of work. I think I understand how that feels. That's me when I eat a Nabakula cupcake. Wonderful. I'm glad you understand how happy sweets can make a person, Ellie. Do you have any recommendations for the menu, Diane? I like sweet wine with desserts, but some people think that's too much. I often pair sweet wine with cheesecake or dark chocolate. I like Dangle Mangle Sherbet. It tastes refreshing and would be a great match. Any food here that looks great. They don't have to be paired with wine. They taste great on their own. So you've been asking around about the things you want to eat. Not at all. I've been making inquiries seriously. Now I'll tell Kyla, then the wine tasting party can start right away. Arden asked me to bring them when Kyla is working. I don't know when she's working, though. wait, I think I already recorded that one. Yes, yes, I did. I've heard the same legend before. Really? Have you seen it? It was a long time ago, so things were a bit hazy. I once pressured my husband to hunt for the gold rosemary everywhere. I found a path to the cliff, but the cave was too dark, and I didn't go any further. Oh, I see. If I find it, I'll be sure to come take a look. Of course, I'm looking forward to it, Ellie. Ooh, I think I know where that is then. I don't think... Oh, there's a cat there. Excuse me. Where is she? I was gonna be like, that's a different cat, but no, I don't think it is. Okay, yeah, no, they're not working. Cool, I have to wait on that. I still need to catch a certain thing. Where's the cat encyclopedia? There it is. Oh, I can only probably gift one thing a day. Where's the white cat? Fish? I think cats will like fish. I don't know. What do you guys think? It didn't like that one. I gave that one a cran apple and it liked that one more. Oh hey, it's nighttime. One minute. Then I'll go first with Arden. Come to the front of the fountain with the others. It's been so long since all of us got together. Come to think of it, I didn't give Ellie a proper welcome in. The fountain is restored too, and I wanted to celebrate our reunion. Thank you all for coming. Granny's giant pie! Then I'll leave it to you, Arden. Don't get too close. I feel like it would take way longer than that. Wow, it smells amazing. It's the giant pie that Granny occasionally talks about. Wow, it's been a really long time. I couldn't find this flavor even famous bakeries in High Lion. Seems to be baked well. Ellie also prepared something amazing this time. Here, Ellie, it's your turn. Here goes my masterpiece firecracker potion. Whoa! It's so pretty! Ellie, you're the best! Wow. Seeing the fireworks from Mysteria is great too. Gorgeous. Those are some great fireworks. They're so beautiful. The ones I saw with my husband a long time ago were just like these. Thank you, Ellie. I'm so glad everyone likes them. Now let's all have some pie. It's been a while since I baked a pie this big, so I'm not sure how it'll taste. Rubra, will you please help? Yep. Did everyone get a slice? It smells really good. Wipe your drool. It's been a long time since I last had this. I miss this smell. Sweet things make my mouth feel gross, but this is delicious. Maybe Anite just has the magic touch. A giant pie! A giant pie! Thank you, Anite. Have lots, everyone. Eat well, be well. It's time to wrap up today so we're ready for tomorrow. I would like to thank everyone again, especially Ellie. It's been happy times only since you came. You're the lucky charm of this village. I really like Ellie too. If it wasn't for Ellie, I wouldn't have returned. Thank you for helping me return. Let's all keep doing our best. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's cute. Okay. What now then? I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no ingredients I need. I'm sorry, cat. I'm not trying to. I'm sorry. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I think I have an idea of where this cave is. I've done like no collecting today. Rude. Here we are. It's really so close to the moon. The man must have prayed here for a very long time. Still sounds really tragic to me. Since when were you so emotional? There's something from a tragic love story that I can't describe. Mom said she became more considerate after she met Dad. Dad said he began to take better care of himself. The two in the legend could have been just as happy, right? It's hard to say for sure when it comes to humans. I've got to hold it carefully so I don't spoil it. What's taking so long? Have you packed everything? Oh yes, I said I wanted to bring some dried evening primrose. Look, I brought it. Ow, we can really pluck it now we've brought evening primrose with us. Of course the legend's rooted in fact. It smells heavenly. What's Roy going to use it for? Let's show it to Roy. I'm so glad I did that thing already. It was just super easy. Get it? Oh, I can't even pick shit up while I'm on the broom. That's stupid. I'm stuck. I need to collect more of these stupid things from the water. Ooh, that's a big fish, bass. Big fish. Oh, I was scared I wasn't close enough. Okay, let's see here. 190. That takes 20. It's the same. Another rare one over there. This, okay, this is the one I recorded earlier. Look how fast it flies. Like, it feels like for you to actually catch it while it's flying, you need to be like, it gets up and you catch it, you know? There we go. It's like, yeah, I've mostly caught them while they're sitting because it's just so easy to catch them while they're sitting. Ugh. I don't know if I have enough to fish. I can try. Mm, yes. Okay, how much room do I have in my inventory? Oh, I need to figure out what to gift people as well. Okay. Oh, I need to hold on to the cloud salmon. Um, Zephyr Blaze, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you're new here, my name's Lilith Darkheart, but you can just call me Lilith. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'll do stuff like Little Witch in the Woods, Hollow Knight, Dead by Daylight, Digimon. But welcome in, everyone. Zephyr Blaze, how was your stream? What were you doing today? Hello, welcome in. Oh, I'm not tabbed in. That probably helps. You guys need to give me more hints. I don't know what you guys want. Really fun playing Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter for the first time. Nice. See, that's on my list to play eventually because I know people were like telling me about it before. So it's like, yeah. Especially since they're doing the remake of it. Oh, damn. I didn't realize Kent was here. Welcome in. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced this, Gremlin. So then, Zephyr Blaze, are you also doing the remake for it? Oh, make sure I can spell here. There we go. Kent. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Ah, Miss Ellie, you're here. Good day to you, Ellie. I've been awaiting your arrival. What are you doing over there? Just thinking over things. Thinking over things? It's about your previous request for me. My previous request? What was it? You asked me about who was the previous witch of this witch's house. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, that's right. Any progress? Because she was registered as the owner here previously, she was easy to track down. Who was it? The witch that lived here? Her name was Lisa Whitegarden. A lady 118 years of age. So this witch is old enough to be my granny. Watch it actually be her grandmother, cause like, yeah, I don't know. Watch it actually be her grandmother. It's said that she appeared to be a lady in her 20s, because few witches actually look their age. Granny looks really young too. Besides, your mother looks younger than you. Do you know about the House of Whitegarden? Sounds familiar. Oh, aren't they the witches who create witches' gardens? My garden at home was built by Dad, but he received much advice from the Whitegardens. Yes, it would be accurate to claim that the most witches' gardens were built by the Whitegarden family. A scion of the family, Lisa, came to Wisteria, where she was the only witch. Why do you think she came here then? Could she have gotten tired of gardening? Well, although I am not privy to the details, that does seem to be the case. It's said that she came to Wisteria to study the white prickly vine. White prickly vine? The reason why the White Gardens are renowned is that they use white marble sculptures and vines to adorn their gardens. Then her investigation into white prickly vines should be related to gardening. That sounds about right. But the details are yet to be uncovered. But where is Lisa right now? According to the Witch Society's records, Lisa is still based in this witch's house. I've inquired with other witches to no avail. In the end, we're still in the dark as to Lisa's whereabouts. Maybe she's really disappeared. But there is still more information. Book in ancient languages can be sent to the Witch Society to be translated. Besides, Miss Lisa often tasks me with the translation of books or requested documents from me. Those books are mainly to do with plants or immortality. Then it shouldn't be a big problem. But the mention of immortality worries me a little. Apart from that, there's also a book about how to meld the traits of plants. Well, to meld the traits of plants. Wait, the prickly vines in the village show plant like traits, don't they? So Lisa must have been behind the prickly vines in the village. Really be like that? But there's no evidence to prove that conclusively. And what's her purpose? This translation service will return any untranslatable book to its owner. That's why I've brought some of the passages I was unable to translate from the books Lisa passed to me. Great, if we can figure out these, we may be able to obtain more information. But this book is written in an unknown ancient tongue, and the Witch Society cannot decipher it either. May I borrow this book? Of course, please return it to Miss Lisa someday. I'll need to ask the villagers then. Thank you. I'm happy that I was able to help, Ellie. We should ask the villagers about Lisa, too. The villagers have known her for so long. Surely they must have known some of the places she frequented. Good idea. Then I must be going. Thank you for agreeing to help. You're welcome. I'm happy to help too. Then I'll visit you again if someone comes to the village, or if anything comes up. Sure, have a safe trip back. Oh, I almost forgot. I've brought along some candy for moral support. I am still not eating it. It's very kind of you. Then I must be going. No, come on. I've sent you a meat kebab, try it. It's good for carrying around, and you work better when you're fed. More importantly, it tastes good. Try it and you'll see. Anything new? Oh, wait. It'll change every so often. Because she had a different broom in here earlier. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we're done that. Ooh, I should see. Okay. It's to ask the people who did actually live there. Oh, right, I have a fish for, I forget his name. I want to call him Freddy. I found the fish Freddy wants. Let's go see Freddy quickly. Hello, Freddy. Freddy, see? I caught cloud salmon. It's simpler than I thought. Want to hear the truth? Well, no. Okay, I'll take it. But why do you want to catch cloud salmon? Because he's a bear. They don't seem so hard to catch. Well, that's not the point. Cloud salmon only live in the green forest. Fish have habitats too. So you couldn't catch them in the river beyond the mountain where you previously lived? No, there are none. Why does it have to be this fish then? If you simply want to eat fish, there are other tasty fishes out there. There's nothing. Is it private? Really? Are you collecting fishes or something? How do you collect fishes? And keep them in a giant fish tank, or do fish rubbing and collect the prints? Collecting fishes sounds fun! Many fish species can be found in the green forest alone. You do get to find many life forms here in the wild that you'd never see in the school for witches. Yeah, there'll probably be many amazing fishes I've never seen before. Well, we're on that topic. What do you mean? Are you interested in collecting fishes? Not with a fish tank or fish rubbing, but sort of an encyclopedia. Wow, you really are collecting fishes! Hey, Super Static Fox, Zephyr Blaze is an interdimensional alien VTuber who plays games such as Digimon, Pokemon, Trails, Guilty Gear, Final Fantasy, Genshin, Honkai, Orange Juice, and many more. Enjoys doing various voice impressions. Finally, she's a friendly and humble alien to talk to. I'm not specifically using a VTuber model for this game, it's just story time. Okay, so for those who don't remember, forever ago, a pipe for the upstairs neighbor's radiator started leaking. And for the plumbers to be able to replace that pipe, they had to go through our ceiling to replace it. So we have holes in our ceiling from the pipe replacement, but we also have water damage from when the pipe was leaking, because that's the only reason why they knew the pipe was leaking in the first place. So we've been waiting for those repairs, and they were supposed to start yesterday, but they never showed up to fix all of that. So yeah. We moved everything around in the living room so that the contractors could actually get to everything, and so yeah. There's no camera until the contractors are gonna be done with those repairs. So it's not just gonna be this game, it's gonna be everything. Like on Tuesday, because Ferris and I moved everything around Monday night. So like Tuesday, because I still streamed, I was also using this then. So yeah, no camera until the contractors are done. And then when they actually start, because like we got everything ready preemptively, especially since they were supposed to be here yesterday and never showed up, but that's a different story. But yeah, whenever they actually like start, I won't be able to stream in the afternoons because they're probably not going to leave until like dinner time. But we'll have to see what happens then. Bleh. Water's trying to attack me. In fact, I've been making an encyclopedia since I came here. It's a school assignment, though. It doesn't matter as long as I enjoy it. Neither am I making mine for sale or anything. It's just a hobby. Well, right. Shall we do it together? What? We can finish the encyclopedia earlier if we join hands. And we can discuss fish in the process, which adds to the fun. Fishing is not that simple. You need to know when each fish is active. Some species only appear once in a century. You won't instantly catch what you want. I know you want to dissuade Ellie, but she only ended up getting more motivated. Is it a deal then? You sure? Sure, let's make a fish encyclopedia together. Oh. Collect fishes by fishing. Color variations and special fishes will also be recorded. This is the fish encyclopedia I made before. Everyone gets different data, so I've left this one blank. I can't wait to fill it in. I'll give you rewards as you fill in the encyclopedia. As for what the rewards are, I'll tell you when I've decided. Oh, great! Now, anything else you want to say? Let's see, I've learned fishing and got the fish encyclopedia. Nothing then? Goodbye. Bye, Freddy! I keep... You can't use Waz. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ugh. But anyways, Super Static Fox, how goes your day? What have you been up to so far? Oh, I boosted. Okay. Alright. Here you go. Roy, I've brought you gold rosemary.
You really found it. Where did you find it?
On a cliff connected to the caves. It was really very close to the moon. I found the path. If you're interested, go have a look, Roy.
Yes, I've been wanting to look for it myself.
Standing over there reminded me of that legend. I felt so sad.
I see. So who did you find more pitiful, Ellie?
She died an unjust death and didn't even see the person she wished to see.
Yes. It was too late when he heard. Yes, that indeed was regrettable.
Do you think the woman's situation was more pitiable, Roy?
Yes, because a dead person can't do anything. But I need to thank you, Ellie. You gave me the chance to see an item from the legends in the flesh. Now let me make this into a decoration for you. In just a minute.
Right, he did say that.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Rosemary Hill. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce the second word. Damn. Oh, how did you do it?
I tried a method that was popular in High Lion. I've pressed it in clean water using a special technique so it will last. Because you got rid of the prickly vines in the village, Ellie. Who knows if you'll find more legends. I went ahead of time to get water from the lake by the bitter grape tea tree.
Aw, you're making me shy.
She just did it without thinking about anything other than legends and great adventures. I think it's quite Ellie-ish and cool. Though I've said it before, but thank you, Ellie. It's all thanks to you that I could return here. If you need any flowers or help, please let me know anytime.
Personal stories, heck yes.
She often came to buy flowers. I often saw her in the forest studying plants. She was especially intrigued by the white prickly vines and little honey pumpkins.
Do you remember any places Lisa frequented?
Places Lisa frequented? Well, Lisa could often be found walking around the forest. Didn't see her favoring or lingering at any particular spot.
I see.
No. I don't think Lisa would have done that on purpose. Though she wasn't much of a talker, I think she was a good witch. But even if it was an honest mistake, her disappearing without fixing it disappoints me a little.
Maybe there's more to the story.
I hope so.
I'll bring Lisa back.
Well, I'll leave it to you then. Each flower has its own language. A lot of people want to convey the messages behind the flowers when they gift flowers. That's why I know the meaning of each flower I sell like the back of my hand.
I still don't know what gifts he likes. He hasn't really mentioned anything. I will fondly remember the gold rosemary legend Roy told me. Like he said, the gold rosemary blooms at the spot closest to the moon. However, where there is sudden sadness coming from. The decoration Roy made afterwards gave me mixed feelings. Whoops. Like, no indication as to those at all. Where are the cats? Where are the cats? No cat. Wait a second, there's Feety Prince there. I am not here. Clearly. See? I'm not here. I'm stuck. Arden, are you sleeping well? Arden.
Take this.
Huh? What's this? The smell. Is it pepper?
Exactly.
Are you giving me pepper all of a sudden?
Don't you find it strange?
It's just pepper.
Wrong. If you look closely, you can see that it's mixed with strange colored particles.
Now that you say it, it does look a little dark red in color.
I keep having dreams that I don't even remember. I even sleep with a nightlight by my side, but it's useless. The only new thing in the restaurant is this pepper. It has a strange color and a subtle sweet taste. I'm sure this pepper is cursed.
A curse on pepper?
This is nothing strange about it, since there's even a curse that keeps you praising nature. You're a witch. You'd also be familiar with curses. Can you find out what the curse is and lift it?
Okay. Where did you get the pepper?
I bought it from a green-haired lady who often comes to the village.
Aurea?
Exactly. I smelled a strange curse from her last time. I'm guessing she touched something strange somewhere.
I'll try to find out.
Lisa, who's that?
She's the witch who used to live in the witch's house. Don't you know?
Oh, so her name was Lisa? I didn't know that.
You really don't care about anyone else, do you?
I'm not that close with witches.
Arden, you've lived in this village the longest. How was Lisa's a witch?
Just like any other witch.
What do you mean?
You know, pretty much her standard witch. Kind you never know what she's up to all day, but ends up making a huge mess for everyone.
Not every witch is like that.
Maybe. You do seem different.
Do you know any places Lisa frequented or what she did a lot?
I don't venture outside the restaurant much, so I'm not sure. But I used to know a witch like that. She sacrificed the whole village so she could live a long life.
Sacrificed? The whole village?
The whole village was reduced to a ruin, and the witch who lived there became immortal and ageless. Isn't that something a witch can do?
If you try anything like that these days, you're going to be dragged away in chains.
Yeah, I suppose that's changed these days.
Arden, do you really think Lisa was behind the prickly vines in the village?
I don't know. I know nothing about Lisa. I only know that there was a witch who sacrificed her entire village.
Okay. Ooh.
I've never studied any recipe. When I cook, I just follow my intuition.
Wrong button.
Interesting.
The little calico. I don't know how many cats are going to be in the village. Oh my gosh, there's so... Okay, just one, never mind. It just looked like there was a lot more. Master Donut. Lisa started to live in the witch's house before I was born. She's helped the villagers and me so many times. She can't possibly be behind this wicked deed. Looks like some villagers do suspect Lisa was behind the prickly vines. Lisa was a woman of few words and rarely ventured out. We don't know what Lisa was doing in the witch's house. In that case, but I'm sure Lisa was not a bad person. Even if she was behind this, I'm sure she meant well. There must be more than meets the eye. I understand. I don't think Lisa's an evil witch either. May I know if anyone can translate books written in ancient languages in the village? If it's books you need help with, you can go to the library across the river. The old librarian there is really smart and should be good with translation. The bridge across the river has been destroyed, and so has the library. No problem. I'll fix the bridge and house right away. When I was a kid, the village would hold a celebration whenever tea was harvested. Lots of tourists will come to join the celebration and buy tea as well. It's a memory that I recall fondly from time to time. I think I just need to. Okay, yeah, rub, rum, and the bird. Hello, little calico. Have a fish. You know you want that big fish. Look at it run away. I'm not sure. I suppose since you're still young. Yeah, I've hardly ever met her. Oh, but her hands were very warm. Her hands? Yeah, she tended to me when I was sick and held my hand tightly. Her hands were very warm, and I was so happy that I got better very soon. She sounds like a kind person. Seems to be the case. But that alone isn't going to help us find Lisa. If you're really stumped, why not ask the cat gods? Cat gods? Yeah, if we pray at the temple, the cat gods might come to answer our prayers. In the day, the black cat god appears, while the white cat god appears at night. Is there a temple in the village? Oh, you'll see the temple to the right of my home. It's gorgeous, but a little run down now. Okay, I'll go look for it, thanks. She already knew about it. Oh, that's what I wanted to chit-chat. Food. Ellie, what's your favorite food? Cranny's apple pie. If I bring cran apples from the green forest plains, Cranny will make pies out of them. Ooh, does he want cran apples then, or does he want pie? Cran apples. Wait, do I have any? I don't have any. Okay. He likes cran apples. Actually, hold on. Where? Okay, she's back there. Lisa, of course, we were friends. Friends? Really? Sure, we were thick as thieves. Will you tell me about Lisa then? Just watch, they were probably just drinking buddies. Sure, now listen closely. Lisa hated bread that tasted too sweet because she considered it a main course. She hated mushrooms too, saying they belonged in the garden. She did? Strange, I know. Mushrooms are delightful. So, do you know anything else apart from this? Anything else? Alright. This is a secret, but. Wait, what? Lisa says she had to have her back against the wall to go to sleep. No, that's not what I meant. Then what would you like to know? The places Lisa used to go to a lot are what she was studying. But she didn't mention those things to me. Well, the only things that friends discuss when they're drinking are their grievances. But Lisa didn't drink. Didn't you ever talk about anything more serious? Oh, she said this to me before. She asked me what it felt like to have to repair a house that I had built. Repair it? Yes, she looked very serious when she asked, so it stayed with me till now. What was your answer? I said repairing it was my duty, since the house would only need repairing because I didn't build it well. Though, Lisa looked like she disagreed strongly. She dropped the subject. That's about it. Alright. Oh, Kyla, how would you react if Lisa was behind the prickly vines? Lisa. Lisa would make a terrible villain. If she did it, she'd be beside herself with outrage. Got it, thanks. I finished my inquiries, but I haven't learned much. What do you mean? Didn't we learn a lot? Like her hating mushrooms, sleeping with her back against the wall.
Or eating bread for a meal.
I mean, outside of those things?
Virgil,
What? So was Lisa really responsible for these prickly vines?
I'm certain that's what she was studying. But I don't understand what she intended to do.
Yeah, so let's not jump to conclusions yet. We should focus on finding Lisa.
But we don't know where she is.
Didn't Prabram give us a useful tip? Let's go ask the Black Cat God.
I don't think it'll be much help.
A god should know something.
It's hard to interpret the words of a god.
But I guess it won't hurt to ask around. Let's restore the temple first then. That's what I'm doing. Hold on. You can find a lot of fine timbers and ores there. And it's fun to gather little mandrake in the depth of the forest. It goes with every wine, you know. Oh, don't tell me she wants mandrakes then. It's not her loved one, but she does like it. Oh. I feel like I know nothing about Roy. That's totally an anglerfish. What the heck? Okay. Good thing I already started restoring the temple. I'm stuck. I think Kyla's finished with the repairs. Let's check. Okay, she did a decent job. Wow, all the pillars have gone up. Oh, but the upper floor is the same. The sign's gone. Is it still being repaired? She might need more materials, is what it is. Oh, there you are. Kyla, where did you go? Oh, see, I was working and started craving food, so I fixed myself a little snack. Is the top floor still being repaired? That's that. You've come just in time, Miss Witch. As if you can sense that I need you. So you need me? Yes. As you can see, it's not just one or two places that require fixing. It's going to be hard for me to restore with what I've got now. But I know there's an adhesive that you witches make. It can stick anything together in just 3 seconds. Well, you mean sticky candy. Shake and shatter, break and batter, smooth and slick, so you will stick. The fallen head, the torn window, and the ripped pages. Repair them before I can notice. Huh? How do you know the song, Kyla? Well, the witches always sang it when I went to the witch's house to request that stuff. So eventually I picked it up myself. And they told me that every witch who knew this song was probably a troublemaker at the school. Sticky candy, right? Leave it to me.
Troublemaking was the least of it. I could go on about her past.
Shut it, you. Good luck with the task. Okay, how many does she need, though? Because I thought I had some in my inventory. What did you say all that for?
Just telling the truth, that's all.
All right, whatever. I have to make the candy. Oh, maybe I actually used it for something. It doesn't look like I have any. Oh, never mind. I have 2 stickies.
Kyla, come back!
Okay. She might still be over here. There we go.
Yes, that's the one. It's really good. I'll be able to get my work done in no time. Let's go pull off some ox horns now. Huh? Wow, it's perfect. It happened also very quickly again this time. Ellie, come up here.
Hi.
So, what do you think? What did I say? It's a magnificent building. Oh, wow. So that's how it's supposed to look. Actually, there used to be a gorgeous dome top. I wanted to get that restored too, but that project's too big for now.
But Anite, why are you here?
I saw you going to the temple with Kala. The repairing sign was gone too, so I got curious. I'm glad you came, Anite. What do you think? It's so clean now you couldn't tell it had been in such bad shape. Oh, and I found something that looked like an entrance at the bottom, but I couldn't get through it no matter what I did.
Serious trouble. Will there be an explosion?
I like heat, but my restoration so far will be ruined if there's an explosion. That's probably the way to the waterway device.
A waterway device, huh?
There used to be a path that led to a waterway device underneath the temple, but the door hasn't been working since the prickly vines took over the village. If the path inside is blocked, there will be no other way. The stellar stones for transporting the device are stored at the entrance, so even if we get the path opened, we won't be able to unblock the doorway. I imagine a place like this would have other paths built in, just in case. But there's only one entrance as far as I know, which is the one beneath the temple.
Wonderful. An adventure.
Calm down and find another way. We need to get out.
That means we need another path leading to the device, right?
We don't have to go further. Where are you going?
But you told me yourself. And do you have any other clue?
Well, actually, I do.
Oh, what is it?
It's a stone that passed down the generations of chiefs. It's called the Prayer Stone. One could only access it using this stone.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Ellie, you can feel the buzz of magic coming from the stone, right? I wouldn't get involved with it if I were you.
Then all the more reason I should.
Ellie, come on.
Anite, could I borrow the prayer stone?
With the prayer stone?
Yeah, there may be a secret passageway, or just another entrance. I'm good at uncovering such secrets.
I trust you. If you could deal with the prickly vines, you'll probably find a way to resolve this too. But do be careful with the stone. It mustn't be lost or we'll have serious trouble.
Trust me, I'll get the job done.
All right, you look for a way and Anite and I will figure out how to raise the roof.
Uh-huh, ah-ha-ha. There we go. Right, so I'll have to find a path that we can take the prayer stone through. If I can't find it, I'll just have to ask the villagers. It's this one that I need. I keep getting stuck on walls, don't mind me. Okay, I've still got tons of room in here. Okay, anyways. Save, please. Okay. So I'm getting real hungry over here. Okay, so for anyone who is new here, I don't like to eat on stream unless I have to. So whenever it's supper time, I'll just usually go for an extended break for food. And we're gonna do that now because I'm hungry, like I said. So yeah, extended break for food, everyone. When we come back, we'll have to see what I feel like doing because I feel like my throat is starting to die. And so I don't know if I can do much more narration for Little Witch in the Woods, so we might do something else. What though? I have no idea. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see when I get back. But yeah, extended break for food, everyone. I will see you all later.